Welcome to another edition of Lane County Working for You. This program is produced to show the many services provided by Lane County government and staff to county residents. Where would you go to see a model railroad show, tribal textile art from Eastern Asia, a gun show, a home builder's garage sale, a knife show, and a book sale, all in the same day? Only one place I know. Lane Events Center, a lot more than you thought. For more than 100 years, Lane County residents have celebrated their agrarian history with rodeos, county fairs, and livestock exhibits. A lot has changed since the days when the Lane County Events Center was busy only a month or so out of the whole year.
Every year we host about 180 events. We have 55 acres here that most people don't know about. We have 18 rentable spaces that can be rented in conjunction with each other or separately. We have about 2,400 free parking spaces, which is great for most of our events. And we have a fantastic caterer on site that can do anything from box lunches to gourmet meals.
The Lane Events Center, located in central Eugene, provides an eclectic mix of activities and events, ranging from sports, arts, animals, trade shows, the Lane County Fair, and private events.
Well, we have a fantastic array of events, from private events, which would be more like a community event, a wedding, baptism, quinceañeras, things like that, versus an economic event, which would be something like a trade show, a business that's come in from out of town. For instance, in June we have the Antiques Roadshow bringing their whole production here. So something like that would be more of an economic event.
In addition to being a singular venue in Lane County, the Events Center generates a positive local economic impact. Many events draw attendees from outside the county.
We have a number of events here that are either local businesses or out-of-town businesses, and each one of them affect the economy in a different way. The local businesses, for instance, this is their place of business. They have their show once or twice a year, but that's how they generate all their revenues, from being here at our facility. We also have the out-of-town impact, which is all of our vendors that are coming in from out of town, the attendees, all the people that come in and enjoy Lane County as a portion of coming to the event here. So from that we generate restaurant sales, gas sales, store sales, as well as hotel room nights for all the local hotels.
The Lane Events Center is a county department. That means that the director reports to the county administrator, with one exception.
51 weeks a year, we report to the Board of County Commissioners and our county administrator. For the week of the fair, we report to the Lane County Fair Board. They are our overseers, our policy administrators. We run kind of our whole concept by them, and they work with us in making sure that we're involving all of the programs that they're interested in and hearing from the community and things like that. So this year we have a number of great things that are happening under their direction, and one of them is the addition of the youth fair to our fair. We've always had youth at our fair, but when 4-H programming was cut from the county, we wanted to make sure they had a venue to come and do the same types of things.
The Lane Events Center is more than a county department. It's a community resource, providing entertainment, information, education, and more to county residents and beyond. Providing such services to the community is an important part of the Events Center mission.
The Lane Event Center is considered a rental facility. So we have 18 rentable spaces, and promoters or private companies, private parties come to us and ask for a space for their event. Could be a wedding, could be a small meeting, could be a large trade show. Earlier I mentioned the Antiques Roadshow is a great example of something that takes up a large space, uses our facility for a number of things. We have things like the roller derby, the RV show. Those are all promoted by a separate and outside company. We just assist them in facilitating their event. The fair, on the other hand, is promoted in-house. Our staff works on that from the ground up, from where the garbage can is going to go to what entertainers are coming to working with our carnival provider. So we create that event as a gift to the community. Part of our mission statement is to make sure that we provide an environment that is inviting and comfortable and available to all the members of our community. In addition to events, we actually have a sports center here that accommodates a number of sports that wouldn't be able to practice given our inclement weather in the winter. We also can do that simultaneously while having events going on. So that's a fantastic blend of making sure that parents can bring their children here, but also have something to do at the same time.
The Event Center receives no monies from the County General Fund for operations. In other words, no property tax dollars go there. Primary funding comes from rentals of Event Center facilities and the premier event, of course, the Lane County Fair.
We work a lot of the year on the fair. In fact, we'll start setting up as much as a month ahead of time. Staff will get ahead of the game by setting certain areas that can be set ahead of time, and they'll work long hours, take a lot of pride in getting the setup done right during the course of setting up the Lane County Fair. And during the Lane County Fair, we employ local residents and part-time people. Up to 200 to 300 people might be employed to help set and run the Lane County Fair.
The soul of the Lane County Fair is the family. It's a great event, it's affordable. People in the community can come out and they can enjoy everything from racing pigs to jumping motorcycles to riding crazy rides. We have a lot of great feedback from the community. We welcome their feedback. We're interested in what they think. And last year we had a number of people say to us that there was so much stuff they had to come back a second day. And that is the best answer ever. We love to hear that, and we love making people smile.
Here at the Lane Event Center, our staff is a very dedicated group of individuals, take a lot of pride in providing services for the customers and the users of the Lane Event Center. They will often work odd shifts, weekends, evenings, even overnight, to flip a building, take an event down, clean it up, set it up for the next day. For instance, Project Homeless Connect, we had the whole entire building set up, serving the community, providing services, tear it down that night, clean it up. Next day we have a roller derby. 1,000 to 3,000 people show up, get entertained, have a good time. It's very rewarding.
Bitter end is my feeling, State Turner. These two teams are very evenly matched.
Dennis is a with a good hit. Oh, man.
We want people to know that the Lane Event Center is proud to serve the community that we serve. We have a great variety of events, from the Asian Celebration to Project Homeless Connect to the Antiques Roadshow to BMX to our local home shows and RV shows. We're proud to have them here, and we appreciate their business, and we look forward to continuing to work with them.
The Lane Event Center operates year-round with a diverse mix of events, activities, shows, and more. It brings the world to Lane County, and in turn, presents a face of Lane County to the world. To hear a recorded message about what's going on at the Event Center, call 541-682-4294. You can also find out more by checking these websites.